No cóż, moi drodzy, szczęść Boże, witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie. Wracamy do fabuły w Red Dead 2. Pora wreszcie zacząć, raczej kontynuować naszą piękną przygodę, którą w końcu trzeba będzie, no trzeba ją kontynuować, no. Na to wszyscy czekamy, albo chociaż ja czekam. Co my tu dzisiaj mamy do zrobienia ciekawego? Mamy, no powiem wam szczerze, no jedną główną misję, którą trzeba wykonać. I prawdopodobnie ją wykonamy. Ale mamy też do wykonania misję z rewolwerowcem, a nawet dwie. Ale postanowiłem, że najpierw wykonamy właśnie tę ową misję główną. Więc no cóż, nie ma czasu, pora zaczynać, co nie? Menelsko rodzina Abigail leży na ziemi, rodzina Johna na ziemi, no oczywiście, bo cóż by innego mogło być. No dobra, to lecimy z tym koksem, w końcu ktoś musi to robić.
Keep heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible.
Dołączymy do
Shake
komuny.
them that's following us and lie low.
This is lying low? Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
No co, Jose, no tak było.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned
Goddamn.
into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now where have I heard that before?
No to co, lecimy, proszę państwa. No. Pora wykonać misję.
Hey, Javier.
Arthur?
Arthur? Kulturalnie lecimy, wystrojeni po bożemu. Czarno-czerwono, bo jak żeby inaczej.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch
Dewberry
wants us to
Creek.
give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Easy.
Skrzyneczka Boża.
Arthur?
Trzeba ją ograbić, bo to jest obowiązek. Pamiętałem o niej. Jedzenie za darmo na ludzi, no trzeba. Teraz... A nie musimy teraz jeść. Gotowanej fasoleczki Bożej. Major by też zjadł z chęcią pewnie, ale nie. No nie trzeba
You were
teraz
just
jeść.
talking
Idziemy
about
dalej.
something?
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem. Eventually, it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty. hunters. I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our
Nowy
heads
dom, nowy dom.
too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble. I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Tu jest jakieś ciało, świetnie.
Seems very
Coś
open.
jest nie tak.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain.
Jakie
neither.
mikro znowu?
Well,
Nie słychać
let's
nic.
take a look around.
Whoa. Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Kurwa.
Great.
No normalnie, no.
Yep. Yeah.
Co my tu mamy?
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur.
Ale trudno.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business.
Łapy kurwa nie ma.
Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
Dobra, ruszamy w takim razie. Nie no, podłączyłem słuchawki do pada i to już działa jako mikrofon.
Look,
That's
here
fair.
it is. Few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Nic tu nie ma.
Where is everybody?
O, warzywka
Maybe
znalazłem.
they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Co nie? Co tak jebie? Coś tu jebie. Szarek tu był. Bo czas tak wącha, więc Szarek tu chyba był.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
A no tak, bo oni będą pod tym chyba. No widzę jakieś dzieci chyba, Żydzi się chowają. Co ty robisz, Artur, no? Widzicie Żydów? Bo ja już ich widzę. Tak właśnie wyglądało chowanie się Żydów podczas II wojny światowej. A tak było przed wojną. Mały grubas.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there.
Jeez.
You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
To niezła dubeltówka.
He said,
Niemcy.
are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
No, Niemcy, no.
German?
No. Now go on. Get out of here. Go. We need the land. Go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
O, ona mówi.
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Dobra, szukamy starego Niemca.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Znajdźmy starego. Trzeba być dobrym człowiekiem, pomagać, w szczególności, że to Niemcy.
Tracks. Come on.
I don't... Nothing.
Bookmarks. Wait. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just
Tam.
let me make sure this is right.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened? Those Pinkertons, anyway. When you were fishing with Jack.
Said they were on to us. Offered me...
Mówię, no... Przepraszam.
freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. Careful.
Sasz mówi, że mu walnęło router, jak powiedział, że tam jest Piotr Szalik. Nie rozumiem. Taki żarcik tylko, nie? Uwielbiam Szalika.
Continues along the shore here.
So, you were saying?
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us have. Growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to...
Dobra, lecimy dalej.
collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town. Right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Arthur. They carry on along this trail.
Anyway, you were saying.
He did?
And we was... family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Dobra, jesteśmy już na południu. Myślę, że to będzie tutaj, z tego co pamiętam.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Get up! Whoa!
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Widzę typa.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
To nieźle nas po niemiecku
Three
ostrzegł.
coming right at us!
You get the hell away from him!
Why the hell you drag us in? Charles!
Ale menela. Już ich nie ma.
Dealt with. You get
Szybko
them
poszło.
untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
A czas idzie szukać po Menela. Uwolnimy pana
Machen
Niemca.
Sie mich los!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Ograbimy tych panów jeszcze. Coś fajnego tu będzie. A ten random co tam jedzie? Świadek zabójstwa i masakry na ludziach. O, fajne przedmioty. Pieniążki będą. Dolary Boże. Lecimy. Konik też umarł, ale to Charles zabił konika, bo on strzelał z tego, z małego shotguna obrzymka. Tutaj co? Co, lecimy? Na Fredzie.
All right. Come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Co on tam gada?
Yeah.
Nie zdążyłem przeczytać po polsku. Tak. Oj, wywiereczka skinęła.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
O Boże, to jest zabawne. Będę mówił po angielsku, a to po niemiecku mówię. Teraz będzie papa, papa. Papa. Vielen Danke, meine Freundin.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas.
Ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie
Ale
wunderbar.
śmieszny ten mały
Sie
Niemiec.
sind ein großer Mann.
Ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir
Thanks.
Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich
Vamos,
hab was für Sie. Einen Moment.
O,
Dankeschön.
ale fajnie.
Thank you.
Sztabka złota dla nas.
Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Wiecie, to jest warte 500, więc wiecie, no, to taka malutka, ale jak fajnie. Ale się cieszą. Dlatego warto pomagać Niemcom.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Artur już czeka.
Dutch?
Wspaniale.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Zjaramy. Fajne to drzewo na środku jest. Dobra defensywa. Rozdział 3. Clemens Point. No cóż, już 3 rozdział. Parę... Few days later. Grafika piękna po prostu. Dupę.
Hell of a morning.
Hello, Miss O'Shea.
How are you?
Fine.
Ale to jest ciepło.
Do you think...
Oh, hey, Arthur. What you want, Micah?
Nothing. I'm just being civil, my brother.
Well, hello then.
You really are a very charming man, aren't you?
Ignore that. I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you mean. But I don't know. Things seem
Rest
bad.
up, Arthur. You need it.
The world is changing, and I'm not making much sense,
Morning.
am I?
No. But somehow, you've summarized how I feel. It seems awful. And then, it seems the same as always. And then, it seems like there's just no other way. And
Morgan.
I just...
Czemu wszyscy się ze mną witają, kiedy z kimś
We
rozmawiam?
got out of worse situations than this.
Patrzcie, jaki Artur jest
There are
społeczny,
plenty of
rozmawiamy
bad
z nim.
things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down fighting.
Is that what you believe?
I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe. Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like.
No ale mu się łapy trzęsą.
What do you think, Arthur?
I don't do too much thinking, Jose. Killing's more my thing.
I don't believe that for a second.
Widzicie, znając, że Artur nie jest taki płytki. Pora iść do pracy w takim razie.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Apart from Mrs. Adler's constant complaining.
Maybe after
Well,
okay?
can't do much about that. Okay, well, let's talk more
Ale
later.
mięcho wyjął. Skąd wziął tu mięcho? Ale czarodziej.
Ladies,
Hey there.
you alright?
Morning. Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Well, I should get back to it.
Okay, then.
Susan!
Hello.
Czarno do pracy, bardzo dobrze. Tilly
You got
pracuje.
this place whipped into shape, all right.
I'm trying. It used to feel like one big party.
Arthur.
How wrong I was.
It's not all so
Hej,
bad.
John.
Morning.
Hey there.
Czarno do
Well,
pracy.
here we are, Tilly.
Moved again.
That's the way it goes.
Wór. Lecimy. Wujek.
Hey, hey,
I'm sleeping, Arthur.
Śpimy na blisko.
You're interrupting my beauty rest.
Dobra, dupa tam się.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell a campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
You should leave that to the youngsters.
Mogę pracować, Majka, ty grubasie. Nie zabronisz mi tego.
you spoken to Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right, Morgan.
Hi.
Here we are. Another
Make a big
day
pot.
older.
I'm starving.
I'm definitely not wiser.
Uwielbiam to życie w tym obozie. Znaczy nie może w obozie, ale Obozowisko. O, Javier się bawi. Zaraz się z nim pobawimy w takim wypadku. Javier. Jack sam się i zaraz go coś połknie.
How you doing, old friend? Fine.
Kurwa, misja mi się włączyła, ja pierdolę.
Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Kurwa.
We got the day. It's nice out.
Chciałem popracować.
Although
Pogadać z Javierem.
Isaiah says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Idziemy na ryby zdaczeń z Jose. Dawno takich zabaw nie było. Jak z dawnych lat. Ale będzie fajnie. Sztrafsik tylko czeka, żeby ściągnąć lichwy. No nieźle.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting.
Jose.
Hosea, let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Dolecimy. Trio, Boże. Trójca Święta, Syn Boży, Duch Święty i Artur. Syn Boży i Duch Święty.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard.
Stara gwardia.
Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie.
Bessie, ta Bessie.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
Ta jego żonka
It
czy
was
kim ona
a
była.
lifetime ago.
Szkoda, że umarł.
But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money.
Money.
So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns
Haj,
up.
dostaliśmy zakaz używania broni w tym terenie, nie? Miasteczku Roc, który jest tutaj, więc będzie słabo.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down
Czemu
here.
te krówki są na torach?
This is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Get up here, Arthur.
No tak,
What are you riding off for?
chyba będzie zabawa.
Hello, gentlemen.
Thrillaway.
Well, look what the cat drug
To nasz
in.
człowiek przecież.
I
Thrillaway.
seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Ja się zesrał, oczywiście koń.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
No,
Now,
Szkota.
tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Dawaj, Fredo, dawaj.
So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty. Dumb bastard cop!
Look at... Idiot. Now get after the
Dobra,
others. Come
jeden
on.
spadł.
The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yeah.
You need to get alongside it. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
Tylko.
Bastard! I didn't do nothing! Damn you!
Dawaj.
Damn fool!
Damn fool. I spadł. Kolejny leży. Kolejny dwójeczkę. Ale fajna misja.
Go, get after them.
Running ain't gonna help you.
Fuck Anderson. Przepraszam. Ale fajnie. Tato mi.
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me!
Hit like a child. Stay on them.
I ostatnie. Taki włochaty trochę. O nie.
Stop! Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me
Ale
go.
mięska Boże.
Can't do that.
Need some chips? Come on. Just don't slip.
O kurde, on jest dobry, zapomniałem o tym. Taki boss level.
Sadly so. Watch yourself. He's as dirty
Spadaj
as
typie.
they come. Do it.
Dobry jest. Dawaj go. Tylko Artur, mocno. Au, wow. Zamknij mordę, typie.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Ale mi mordę obił, kurde. Bierzemy go ze sobą. Lanacze.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural.
Archibald McGregor. Gdzie w ogóle jesteśmy? A, na tym zatopie. No dobra, teraz
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Dużo ciekawych akcji tu będzie z tym związanych, mogę wam powiedzieć.
We're gonna bear left here.
I wątków fabularnych. Czuć tą suchość nawet po całym otoczeniu.
Easy.
Ale miasteczko ładne, takie południowe.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the
Hey,
sheriff's
mister.
office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
To koniecznie.
Come on, partner, before he wakes up.
Ten się
Okay,
zesra.
this way.
Hey, fellas.
Na
Just
krzesełku
bring him
chodzę.
here.
A tam mamy go przynieść, dobra.
Just plain shocking.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a
A
passion
co nie
for
wróci?
justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a
Biedny
big
Taylor
misunderstanding.
Taylor.
However,
Jak to się...
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two
Bardzo
families.
ciekawe.
His
Styl
lot,
Romeo to
Grays,
będzie.
and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard.
Ale fajnie wyglądają z daleka w tych
There's
kapeluszach.
been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like
We can have a little sport. Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some
Super agents. I'd love to meet one.
Super agent.
It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
O, brakuje mu jego cylindra. Tyle z naszych ryb. W sumie.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right.
Braveheart.
Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Lecimy na ryby.
Sure,
Jak żeby inaczej.
why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay.
No, gówno na środku lubi tą
Let's
okolicę.
see if we can avoid any more excitement.
I koniki są. Fajnie to wygląda, nie? 3 muszkieterów, 3 konie. Wszystko na zawołanie.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. Ah.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
Oh, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Van der Linde. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought. Ah.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Craig?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Innego konia ma dać takiego białego. Sy też nie mam złego konia, ale nasza preda też nie jest zła, ale biały koń jest zawsze ładniejszy. W każdym razie tytułem. To jest ciekawe. Się rzuca w oczy. Ukradnie jakąś łódkę i sobie popływamy.
Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. Easy.
Zaraz, ktoś w ogóle jest na tym streamie? Jaki słaby Arthur.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Dobra, lecimy. Ach, panie Krzysztofie, nie. Panie Krzysztofie, nie. Ja wyobraź sobie takiego Krzysia, który by sam tą łódkę wciągnął na tą wodę samemu.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the
On powiedział, że lubi dokuczać dzieciom, a nie chodzę z pedofilem.
stupid fish.
Tak.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
To jest straszne, chodzę powiedział, że lubi dokuczać
Get us
dzieciom.
a bit deeper.
Boże. Jest pedofilem.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it
Chcę
is,
zapłacić o to,
then.
dobra.
You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Coś mam, dobra,
Nice,
lecimy.
you hooked him.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Shit! Got away.
Uciekła. Trzeba złowić tą rybkę. Dawaj, chodź.
I think that's a bite. There he is.
Bardzo fajne jest to łowienie ryb. Ale się rzuca. Duża ta rybka. No chodź tu.
Something's nibbling. There we go.
Oni też złowili, ale fajna ta rybka.
There you go.
Dużo, co to jest? Bas
They
ma
can grow a lot
głęboki,
bigger than that.
bierzemy.
Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe
20 lat, 21, to dawno już było.
Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
15
Oh,
lat
I
temu.
remember now.
Then,
Ach, to
the
jest
next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking
Ale
all
zabawa
day,
była.
rob
Artur
someone,
szuka.
and buy some fish.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Śmieszne to było.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim ashore.
Zabawne to było. Jego żona na wędkowaniu.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
O, miej psa, Kopera.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further
Takie
east
informacje są
we end
ważne.
up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
You're getting the hang of this. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye.
15 lat.
I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still,
Philadelphia.
I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Smutne to. W Filadelfii. O Jezu, to daleko uciekł. Z zachodniego wybrzeża na całe... Z wschodniego wybrzeża. Naprawdę deszcz strasznie daleko przebył. Przebył daleką drogę. Z jednego końca stanu na drugi. Że w Blackwater pochowali akurat jego matkę, skoro była w Filadelfii, ciekawe. Choć zdacza był Holendrem i zginął na wojnie secesyjnej. Bo walczył po stronie północy. Ciekawe. Chodź tu, rybko. No chodź.
Well done. Keep him that one, eh?
Pójdźmy dalej.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
To lecimy. Darmowo łowienie rybek dla mnie do obozu, ludzie nie będą głodni. Jest plus. Bardzo lubię łowić ryby w tej grze, to jest takie realistyczne, może nie aż tak realistyczne, ale tak dość ciekawie zrobione. A, przy okazji już mam wyciszony palec do kręcenia gałką. Po prostu jest fajnie według mnie. Mi się to bardzo wszystko podoba. Zaraz też ruszymy do obozu, przecież jest późno. Trzeba wracać, poza im się nie chce łowić też cały czas, bo widzicie, żadnych opowieści ciekawych nie ma.
Good job, Arthur.
Czy on tak powoli zwija na wędkę XD?
Worth keeping that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head?
Pearson will be happy. To nie jest Pearson. Te wyspy będzie trzeba odwiedzić.
Back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What
No i
about the horses?
okradniemy...
Well, they'll find their way back.
No
Just
to
follow the
kradniemy.
shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
No jeszcze będę śpiewać, no to nieźle.
Ask that gal to give me some.
Ask that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
Ale zabawne.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners till he come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. He that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up.
Oh, bravo!
Bravo, bravo.
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back again. Hey! We had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Proszę Państwa, to jest miejsce. No jesteśmy w obozie wreszcie.
All right.
Patrzcie.
I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll get
Hey.
these fish to Pearson.
Hello, Arthur.
Any problems?
Not any new.
O Boże.
I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah, now make yourself useful.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
się kłócą.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand, lady. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
And rather than kill me, he took me and got me some food. That, of course, was that.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Come with
Ale
me
dziko
then.
jest.
You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
Artura trzeba umyć bezbrudne.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
No to lecimy.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yeah. You cool down then yet?
Ładna muzyczka w tle.
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Princess.
Where's that letter?
Książka.
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Zabawne.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Jedziemy na zakupy. Hej, hej,
Not
hej.
so fast, Arthur.
Co nie tak szybko, panie się? Księżniczko, princes. Princesa. Jedzenie. Ładne jest to roz, takie małe, skromne. O nie. No i obsrane jak zawsze.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools and rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to
Kurde,
eat.
chciała rozwalić.
No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Partner?
Dobrze, to jest ten list. A lista zakupów gdzie jest? Oj, to nie tu, to jest bank, przepraszam.
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parcel?
Look, it's some ointment, all right? For a private matter.
Hey there, partner.
Going.
Hello
Don't mention
there.
this to Vera.
Nice round here. I'm kind of new to these parts. Howdy.
Hello there, mister.
Hey there! Hey there, partner.
Hi.
Hey, partner. Hi, folks. Hey there.
No nie, że
You know,
nie,
I ain't more than being drunk.
nie że
Hey
mieć,
there, mister. Partner. Hello, ma'am.
trzeba być grzecznym, nie wiem się widać z każdym.
Hello,
dobry.
mister.
Szczęść Boże.
Hey there. Hey, mister.
Hello.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Ale jesteśmy brudni, Boże. Kawałek kwarcu można będzie sprzedać chyba.
Hey, mister.
How do you do?
Zobaczmy co pani Adler.
Go
Hey,
on, back
friend.
to what I paid.
Howdy, partner.
Miła okolica, spokojna straż. Ale będzie trzeba się umyć, nie da się ukryć.
Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Ale wygląda. Rewolwerowiec, Sadie.
I did hear that.
Hey, folks.
I think this is everything.
Hey there, folks.
Thanks. Here,
Howdy, partner.
take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady.
Ale
Get a
proszę,
move on.
ziemniaczki.
I like
Boże, to
Sadie,
jedzonko.
not lady.
I know.
Get!
So, you get
Mąka,
everything?
zapas, no
I
fajnie.
think so.
Warzywka
And
pewnie
some
jakieś.
new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
No smutna to jest ta historia w sumie.
Just don't kill the camp.
Nie zabiję go. Nie zabiję Janka.
Hey,
O nie, co ci ludzie. A, to są ci gangsterzy stąd.
just heading home.
Udają konfederatów. Niektórzy starzy jeszcze tam są, ale tacy
You
rebelianci.
need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go! Go, go, go!
God damn it!
You're dead! Both of you!
What the hell is that?
They was gonna rob us!
Blow her tiny brains out! Think you're
Oj,
landing
bieżąco.
records?
Oh, shut! I'm gonna run this bitch down!
Well, you wanted to see some action?
Got another one behind me in the rocks!
No nie.
You okay there, Sadie?
No. Chyba próbuję zrobić ten accident, żeby zrobić. No ty kupiasz stara kurwa.
I don't remember asking you to prove
Gdzie jest straży? Już z czasów Konfederacji, z której są.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
No i dupa nie dostanę pewnie tego achievementu znowu. Bez sensu się starać. Fajne mamy te czapeczki w sumie. Patrzcie jak ładnie. Konfederacja. Ten leży. Można okraść. Mówię, oni walczą to od czasów Konfederacji. Chowają się w lasach i okradają ludzi teraz. Tak walczą z nowoczesnymi stanami. Śmieszne, ale bardzo ciekawy. To jest ciekawy wątek w sumie, dobrze zrobiony. Ale co ciekawe, no też się młodzi ludzie po prostu, więc nie do końca są to czyści konfederaci już. Starzy dowodzą, więc wiecie, no, jak to działa. W końcu, no to jest południe, południe nie do końca się pogodziła z przegraną w wojnie.
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm
To
fine.
jest Artura naprawdę czapą.
Careful now. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your
Ta
bad
nuta w tle
side.
jest taka
And
piękna.
they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Trzeba ogolić też Artura.
But that's
Menel.
a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no
Ale
small
piękny
name for
zachwycający.
myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want a peek in that journal of yours. The mind of balls.
Not a chance.
Nice.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
O, udało się. Prawie 14. Mamy bardzo dużo misji, jak widzicie tutaj. Mnóstwo rzeczy, które można zrobić. Pora zapisać grę w takim wypadku, ponieważ wiecie. A nie da się.
Got that moonshine for you.
Okay, thanks. I'll make some arrows for you later.
Sounds good.
Pięknie to wszystko.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Wiecie na co pora?
Alright, well, I should be getting on.
Pora zjeść gulasz. A nie, kawka. Ale gularzyk też zje.
Arthur?
I'm sorry.
Good evening to you.
Javier śpiewa.
Hello there.
Oi.
Gulaszek weźmiemy.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan. Do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
A ten z tym gulaszem.
Perhaps.
I'm so worried.
Anyway, I won't disturb you. Smile! Things could be worse.
I'll smile when I got reason to.
Chcę zjeść gulasza, nie mogę. Mogę, potrawka. Patrzcie, jak będzie fajnie. O, leży na ziemi. Zobacz. Gulaszek, Boże, będziemy śpiewać z nimi. W sumie jak tak patrzę na to, to wygląda tak jak u Majora. Też gulasz tak wygląda, ale... To i tak według mnie dobre jest. Wszyscy jedzą gulasz, widzicie? Gulasz znika.
You okay?
Yeah. So tell me, was that bad in Valentine?
Bad enough to need to move, that's for sure. Well, I should get back to it.
Chciałbym zapisać grę. I mogę zapisać grę. Zrobiliśmy mieć ile procent? 39,5.
All right. That's a nice new hat you got, Arthur.
O, dziękuję, pochwalił nasz kapelusz. Zagram z Majką w paluszki.
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
Ale zabawne. Ty o
You know, I
teksturę
think the
tak
last
śmiesz.
time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry. Before, well, things all went a little crazy.
A little crazy?
A feller stupid enough to disrespect me during a knife game deserves what he gets. I have things to do, you know. They're just fingers, right?
Dobra, 20 leci.
So, this is how I do it. Oh!
Ooh. GG. Będzie jakaś sztuczka, czy nie? Oj.
You ain't much good at this.
Dobra, lecimy jeszcze raz. To będzie trudne.
Kept the grip warm for you.
You ready? Huh? Let's go. You're real lucky.
Now the fun part.
To będzie trudne. Jeśli tak mówię, że to takie łatwe, ale to jest stres straszny. Oj. Oj. Sekundy. Noż kurwa. Dupa. Trzeba się odbić teraz, albo nigdy. Nie. Ja wygrałem. 1-1. Teraz trzeba wygrać i kończymy to, bo nie mam ochoty grać już tą nożówkę. To jest za trudne. Się wydaje takie proste, ale to jest straszne.
No time like the present. You know, there's more shame in losing after you lose a finger.
Dupa.
I better go.
You mind
Good
your
game.
hands now.
Pora się przespać. Konfederatka na głowie.
We should go fishing again soon. That was fun.
Yes, I needed that. To clear the mind after everything.
Yep. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
All right, Arthur.
Pora sprawdzić, jak tam system, jak tam pobój się sprawdza.
Another day.
Ledger. O, coś płacili. To nieźle. $450 za łódź. Pff, to trochę dużo. Dobra, kupię. Trochę stracę, ale przynajmniej ludzie będą szczęśliwi. Idzie wygodnie, jak widzicie. O, Jack na boso śpi, Boże. Jaka bieda. Cóż, będziemy kończyć tego streama, no bo tak już jest długi, tak prawie mało osób go oglądało, ale no wiecie, obiecałem to zachowywać na tym. Nie wiem, czemu w tym kapeluszu jest dziura, ale to wkurza. Więc także, słuchajcie, no moi drodzy, dziękuję za streama. Mam nadzieję, że się podobała rozgrywka. No cóż, no, słyszymy się kiedy indziej. Dobranoc, spokój.